Most of us try to fix our lives the exact same way. We try to do it all at once. We reorganize our entire workspace, map out an hour of daily exercise, right up until we slump over from exhaustion on day 3. In Japan, transformation works differently. The most lasting changes come from habits so small they seem almost invisible. It is a quiet, daily practice rather than a dramatic event. To make this work for you, grab a physical piece of paper and a pen right now. By the end of this video, we are going to build a customized 3-step tiny habit daily tracker. A physical notebook serves as a low-friction starting point. By writing down a task that takes less than a minute, you bypass the need for intense motivation and shift your focus to simple daily consistency. Let's start with step 1. Write the word Kaizen at the top of your paper. Next to it, pick one major life goal you want to focus on, whether that is getting in shape, reading more, or learning a new skill. Kaizen is the philosophy of continuous improvement. It dictates getting exactly 1% better every day. Look at your goal and resist the urge to overcommit. This graphic shows why. Block out an hour, and you will eventually skip it. Instead, shrink that goal down until it takes less than 60 seconds to complete. If you want to read, write "read 1 page." If you want to exercise, write 1 push-up. This graph charts the math behind the method. Doing a 60-second task seems entirely insignificant on day 1, but reading just 1 page every day adds up to 365 pages a year. This consistent growth creates an exponential spike that easily outperforms sporadic, massive efforts. The test for this step is simple. Look at the task you just wrote down. If you don't feel like it is ridiculously easy, it is still too big. Shrink it again. The objective of Kaizen is not immediate transformation. The objective is to reprogram your brain's baseline so that you never stop moving forward. On the next line of your tracker, write down step 2, Hara Hachibu. This phrase is spoken in Okinawa before every meal. It means you eat until you are exactly 80% full. You don't eat until you are stuffed, and you don't eat until you are completely satisfied. This diagram illustrates a biological flaw in our digestion. Your brain takes about 20 minutes to register that your stomach has reached capacity. If you keep eating until you feel full, you have already consumed more than your body actually requires. Under Hara Hachibu on your tracker, write down a physical pattern interrupt. For example, write "put your fork down halfway through the meal." This forces you to pause and conduct a brief evaluation of your hunger before continuing. This approach targets your autopilot behavior. Instead of counting calories, you use a physical trigger to decide if you actually need more food or if you're simply finishing what's on the plate out of habit. Okinawan researchers believe that avoiding that final 20% of a meal reduces the metabolic inflammation and weight gain that typically drive the aging process. This pause is a tool to protect your body from the long-term strain of chronic overeating. For the final step, write 3, Wabi-sabi. This will serve as your evening routine audit. Wabi-sabi is the active acceptance and appreciation of things that are impermanent, incomplete, and imperfect. Toxic positivity demands that you slap a smile on your face and ignore reality. Wabi-sabi requires you to accept the world exactly as it is, without judgment. Your daily action is simple. Review one specific mistake, flaw, or mess from your day. Write it down, and next to it, write how it adds value to your life or what lesson it taught you. The visual metaphor for this is kintsugi. When a bowl breaks in Japan, they repair it by filling the cracks with gold. The piece becomes stronger and more valuable specifically because it was broken. Reframing your daily failures proves you are taking risks and learning. Friction is a required component of your progress, not a sign that you should quit. Look at your completed document. You now have a customized 3-step daily checklist, a 60-second Kaizen action, a physical pause for your meals, and an evening imperfection audit. Success does not require changing the world today. Your only job is to execute these 3 highly specific, effortless actions. Massive change is almost never a loud event. It is built intentionally through the quiet compounding of tiny choices over time. The second this video ends, go execute your 60-second Kaizen action. Then hit subscribe and drop a comment below telling us exactly what your 1% daily microhabit is going to be.